Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you will see in my comments with a picture of me and a variation of my name, please know that that garbage is not me. If you don't see the check mark beside my name, it is not me. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. It would really help me out on YouTube. Y'all, you come here for the truth, right? Well, if you do, you're about to get a big dose of the truth. And I know what I'm about to talk about will make a few people mad. I will probably lose subscribers. I can live with that. But remember, if this makes you mad and you go away, then the right person heard what I had to say. It's always the truth. It may not be what you want to hear. If you want to get this it's a new concept. It's a monthly check, and you can get it if you act fast. This is for real. I'm not playing. This is serious stuff. If you want this money every month, you must act fast. You must act like today. Before we get into this, I have to ask you about the last stimulus check you got. When was that last stimulus check? It was a year ago. And it was only for $1,400, right? If you got one. Well, this new thing that I'm about to tell you about right now is $1,800 month after month. It is yours if you act now to get it started. Let's face it, y'all, a minimum wage job is not much to live on, and you certainly can't raise a family on minimum wage. But there is a lot of lawmakers who thinks a one-time stimulus check will get us through for a whole year, get us out of poverty. Now that's one stimulus check a year. But now, we know you can get $1,800 a month every month if you do this one thing that I'm about to tell you now. No, a minimum wage job won't cut it anymore, but one stimulus check will. That's what our lawmakers think. That's what a lot of people think, because they're still waiting on another stimulus check. Let's look at this problem. If you take a job making $15 an hour, and they're all over the place. In fact, there's 10.7 million of them. You can basically grab the one you want. But if you take that job making $15 an hour, we know there's not a lot of full-time being hired right now. You got to get your foot in the door. Take that part-time. You're going to still probably get 30 hours. And the way people don't want to work anymore, you're probably going to end up getting full-time hours even though you take part-time job. And there's a whole scenario of why people hire part-time, and we'll get into that some other time. But you can take that 30-hour part-time job, and that's $1,800 a month. But don't go away yet. I know I mentioned working. Don't go away yet, because there's more. Now you say, that won't pay my bills. I have two things to say about that. $1,800 a month. Number one, $1,800 a month won't pay bills and raise a family. But neither will one stimulus check for $1,400 a year ago. But so many people are waiting for another stimulus check, and they're not even talking about one right now. Number two, if you really can't pay your bills with 30 hours a week, that $1,800 a month, it's not like a regular stimulus check. You can just say, double me, please, and it will be done. You could take a second 30-hour-a-week job to double your income. 2 part-time jobs equal 60 hours a week. I've done that for a lot of years when I was working. But now if you do that, now you're getting $3,600 a month. But so many people would rather wait on a $1,400 stimulus check. That will not happen. Do I think a stimulus check will ever happen? Yeah, I think it will, but it's going to be a long time, and there's going to be so many people that don't get it. Y'all, they'd rather sit at home and wait for this elusive stimulus check when all they have to do is put in a little effort and get $3,600 month after month after month, never ending. Now for the elderly and disabled people, and the people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. To y'all, I will say, I am so sorry our government is treating y'all the way they are. You are the people that paid into all of these systems, and now you can't get any help. But then, on the other hand, you got the able-bodied young people refusing to go back to work. And they're getting all the help. That help should be your help. You should be first. If I had any way of making it happen for these people, it would have been done a year ago, 2 years ago. Y'all, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Please leave your comments. And please let me know how you feel in those comments. I do read all of my comments. I may not answer them all because there's so many of them, but rest assured I do read them. Now on to the stimulus check. Y'all, there is no stimulus check on the table right now. No matter what you see in other YouTubers' thumbnails, there is no stimulus check. They're not even talking about a stimulus check. And then you got YouTubers are saying $2,000 stimulus check approved. They are just blunt lying to you. There is no stimulus check. And I want to tell y'all that in every opportunity I can, that there is no stimulus check being talked about. But do I think a stimulus check will happen? It very well could happen. This is just my opinion. It very well could happen because they are looking at ways to make them look good for the midterm elections and for the 2024 vote. So a stimulus check could be very possible. But y'all, will this happen? I don't know. I believe it will, but it's going to be down the road closer to the midterms. How much will this stimulus check be? Well, if it happens at all, there's no way to tell. They hadn't even started talking about it. Who will get it? Now that I can talk about. I believe it will be very, very targeted to the people that really needs it. The whole United States is not going to get a check like they did last time. It's going to be very, very targeted to the elderly, the disabled, the people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. Those people are going to be targeted for this stimulus check when and if it ever happens. And for that, I'm 1,000% behind that. They are the ones that needs this help. Everybody else has gotten help. It's these people that I'm concerned about. Y'all please sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this stuff. And I'm sorry if I stepped on toes talking about getting a job, but it's the best thing for anyone right now. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Keep your faith with Jesus. Until next time. Ciao.